time is now! What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? So today, I'm gonna start off with a little bit of Tekken. Turns out Alberto got Tekken 8, and it's his first time playing a Tekken game, right?
No. I mean, yes.
Oh. Well, so this is like the first Tekken game he's gonna actually like play for real. You know, maybe that's more accurate. I think you might have played Tekken in the past before, right?
Well, just through share play, but that's it.
Oh, okay. So since this is his first official game, I want to try to teach him how to play. So I'm not gonna, beat him down or anything. I'm just gonna, kind of show him the ropes if I can, and hopefully, hopefully takes on the lessons and he learns something. I think he'll pick it up though. I think you'll pick it up though, because it's just like, even though Tekken is a really difficult game with all the legacy skill involved and everything, as far as like getting fundamentals down, I think you'll be able to do it. You're just gonna have to make sure you practice a lot though. Yeah, this is not like other games where you can just play a little bit and only train for a little while and and that's it. Now you got to really fucking train hard in this. There's so many situations that you can find yourself in. So many things that can happen during a match, and it's like, oh, well, what you gonna do if somebody does this, or how you gonna secure the kill, and yeah, all sorts of different factors. So it's overwhelming, but you'll be able to handle it though. I believe in you.
Hopefully.
Yeah, so definitely don't treat this game like Street Fighter. Yeah, don't treat this game like Street Fighter where you think that, oh, I just play a little bit and, I'm not going to do like any combo trials or anything like that for real. And
That'll change when Terry comes out.
No, okay. Well, that's good. That's good on that front. But yeah, for this game, I highly recommend just focusing on one character for now.
Luckily, I know who that is.
Yeah. Now, and once you get somewhat comfortable with Leo, then if you want to try, using Alyssa, for a bit, then you can. But I definitely just recommend focusing on one. Yeah, just focus on one for right now, and then once you get a lot more comfortable, then you can start using, Elisa along with it, and see how you like that. But because you see me, it's like mostly my plan is to not even use any other characters for real until I get June to blue rank. And once I do that, then I'll feel more comfortable playing, other characters and trying to learn them more. Now you don't have to do the same thing, of course. If you want to use, both of them in tandem, you can. But like I said, since Tekken is so overwhelming with the move list and all the different situations that you can get into, yeah, focus on one, go from there. And let's see.
Good.
So wait, what are you doing right now?
Trying to make Joker without the mask.
Oh.
Yeah, he just got shades right now.
Okay. Already making a custom character. That's good.
Exactly.
No, wait. Well, one thing we could do, that's not like PvP. Well, at least not fighting against each other directly. We could do Tekken Ball.
That's wild. I always wanted to try Tekken Ball.
Yeah, we can do that together.
Yo.
I need more experience playing Tekken Ball anyway, so that could be cool. And then, as far as like when we fight against each other, like I said, I just teach you stuff, but I think I'll probably use the opportunity to just maybe focus on like simple stuff that I want to implement, more of in my gameplay. Using like jabs and then down forward ones and stuff like that, which I'll tell you what, I'll tell you the notation and everything as well.
All right.
Well, I'm not like 100% well versed in the notation, but I kind of know what things mean. We'll just put it that way.
Okay.
So, you know, of course, whenever you have questions, just let me know.
All right.
So yeah, let's see, you working on a custom. I guess I'll try to take care of that one trophy where I need to fight against somebody's ghost.
Oh, I just made it.
Oh, are you done?
Yeah. But you
Oh,
could fight Harada real quick.
oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I never fought against Harada. Huh. Okay. Yeah, because I thought I might have, but nah, I didn't. And of course, the character is Fang. Yeah, that's the character he used in tournament as well.
Uh,
That's really fucking base that he enters his own tournaments. All right, go ahead and well, you know, let me go with a little Angel June today.
sounds angelic.
Mm-hmm. Sounds quite divine.
Get ready for the next battle.
Harada. Now I definitely want to see how he looks. How did he do this thing? Oh, oh, that's Clave.
Round one.
Ever, you see this? Hold on. Let me screen share. Oh, wait, by the way, Alberto.
Mm-hmm.
So, for the group, so, the bullying, yeah, there should be a Y after the two L's. Forgot to mention that.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, are you watching my screen?
Yeah.
Alright, say it. Look how he looks.
Bro!
Yeah, looks just like him. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, what is with this? There we go. Okay. All right. I just got a trophy called Godfather. Oh, that's goated.
W.
Wow. Harada is an amazing developer. All right, got that done. Okay, so since you're done with the custom and everything, all right. So let's see, online player match, create session. Okay. Let's see, first to 5. Well, since this is mainly just gonna be playing. Oh no, it can be first to 5. It's fine. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, create. Then I will invite you. Oh, look at that Verdo. That beginner rank. Now, whenever you start playing ranked.
I ain't no beginner. Also, should I turn on special style?
No.
No.
Nah, you don't need it.
Oh.
No, I'm saying that you don't need it because it's like, nah, you don't need that as a crutch. there's some people that do it. They turn that shit on when when they lose in the fight or in rank matches sometimes. Yeah, sometimes they'll do that. But now you're a beginner player. It's like, nah, you don't need that. Now they'll make you use it like I think like once or probably like once in the arcade quest story, but yeah. Well, other than that, now you don't need it. So now you gotta learn the hard way.
Aw.
Alright, so Angel Gem for me.
Oh, I didn't pick my skin. It's whatever.
Oh.
You rocking the default, baby.
Well, if you want to equip it, after this first fight, you can.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll do it after.
I love my customs. They look so good. What's up, Shulk? Alright, let's do this. Okay, so let's see now. How familiar are you with the buttons? You know what?
Is this 1? Like
So-
square?
Yeah, square is 1.
Then
2
triangle's 2, right?
3 is
And,
X,
Okay.
and then 4 is a circle. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So whenever somebody says like they're like 1 or 2 or 1 1 2. So if it's 1 1 2, then it's square square and triangle. Now you have also directions for these inputs as well. So you have a forward 1. So do your forward 1. Okay. Now
At the same time?
yeah, at the same time. So that's mine. And that might be yours. Oh wait, hold on. Oh wait, that looked different. That might have been it right there.
Oh.
Yeah, cause at first it looked like a jab.
Oh, I think it was a jab.
Yeah. So yeah, your forward 1 is I think it's usually some type of lunge or something like that. Now do back 1. That's my back 1. That's a counter.
Oh, this is my back one.
Oh, that's your back 1. Okay, then do forward 1.
Yeah, I did. I'm holding forward in 1.
Okay, so that might lead to like a string or something. Now do forward 2. That's mine. Mine's a really good launcher. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
So that's yours. So yeah, you got forward, you got back, and then you also have like down in 2, which that's mine. Then down in 1. Down in 1 is usually a crouch jab. So wait, that's probably yours. Do down in 2. 2 is a triangle, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what that is?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. And then down in 3. So it's usually like a little low kick. Yeah, that's universal. Same thing with like down in 1. And then down in 4 for me is a low. It might be different for you, Okay, so that's like a universal thing as well. So some characters might have that, and that's just, across like multiple characters. And then as far as that, there's also like down forward. Yeah, so do down forward 1. No, wait, not like while crouching. So just do down forward.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
down forward 1. Okay, so that's yours. So that might lead into a string or something like that. So down forward 1, that's it's usually like a really good poke, and it's safe on block and everything. So there is that. It's all. I think they're universally usually like mids. So there's that, and then there's also a down back, for each input. So down back 1 for me, and that's a combo. It's like a string that I can do. So is that your down back 1, or maybe you missing it? You might be messing up the input, maybe.
Oh.
Okay. All right, so let's go again. Wait, have you looked at your move list yet?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, I just kind of run through things. All right. So do. All right. So do down forward 3. Yeah. Okay. So yours is a snake edge. Now you see like the little blue sparks that show right there.
Yeah.
Okay. So what that means is a homing attack. And they call it snake edge because I think it's named after like Brian, like Brian's move or whatever, and so they just universally call them snake edges when they're homing moves. So that means that if you sidestep, it's going to track them and hit them. So if people try to sidestep on you, that's the type of move that you use in order to catch them. Because it hits horizontally. See that? So yeah, your down forward 3 is similar to mine, and that So yeah, hit me back. Oh wait. Okay. So yeah. So there's that. And then try down forward 4. So mine is this kick. Okay. So that's yours. So yeah, so when it comes to inputs, yeah, you have like down forward, and you have up forwards as well. Down back. So there's like different inputs for each button. So for every limb, you got like different inputs that you can potentially do. So try your up forward 2.
Oh.
So that's mine. Yeah, that's mine. And then what was yours? Oh, that looked like kind of like a Shoryuken. Okay, cool. Good stuff for a Ken main.
Oh, okay.
But okay, now do up forward 1. So mine is like a strong option where if I get like I think it's a counter hit off of a certain move, then I get a guaranteed follow up with that. So that's yours. I don't know what it does. So do now as far as like, let's see, when it comes to like up back, it's usually the same as up forward. So let's see, and then do up in 2. Wait, is that? Oh, that's what you get when you press up and 2. Okay, so maybe you didn't get the up in 4, or maybe you might not have a move for that. I don't know. But here's okay. So here's the thing. Here's my up forward. It's a little light pillar. Then up in 2 is my easy mode stand starter.
Ooh.
Yeah. So then let's see. Now let's see. Oh, now let's try to get you a sweep or something. So try down back in 3. So mine's like a low kick. Yeah, down back in 3. Okay, so that might be yours. Do down back in 4. Mine is this. Okay, wait. Okay, so you see that's one of your sweeps right there. You probably have more. And that's the thing, like it's different across each character. Some might have a sweep on like a 3 or it might be on 4. You just have to look at your move list and find out. And then let's see. I wonder if you have like a 1-2. Usually characters have a 1-2, so do 1-2. Like just press square and then triangle right after each other. Or some characters might have like a 1-1 string. Like a double 1-1, and then that's they jab, they jab pressure. Other characters would be like 1-2.
1-2.
1-2-3. And oh, actually, speaking of that, some characters do have like a 1-2-3 string for real, or a 1-2-4. So, just to review, square is 1. Yeah, triangle is 2. 3 is X. 4 is circle. So, if I were to tell you to do a 1-2 string, then do it. Do 1-2. Do one after the other. You gotta do it fast. There you go. So do 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. There you go. Now try 1-2 and 4. See if that gives you a combo. 1-2 and 4. Wait, hold on.
I didn't.
No, not like together. Just do 1-2 like you were doing the jab string, and then follow it up with 4.
Oh.
Wait, do it again. Yeah, there you go. So yours is a low. That's good.
I did not mean to do that. I don't even know what I did there. I don't know.
I'll tell you about throws later. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Okay. Now try 1, 2, and 3. See if that gives you a combo as well.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
It may or may not, but it's just something you have to figure out. So try 1, 2, and then 3.
Probably not.
Okay, so yeah, that's not a string that you have. So it's probably 1, 2, and 4 like that. Yeah. Okay. So you got that. Try 4, 1, and then try 2. So 4, 1, 2. Maybe you don't have anything for that. Okay. Do down back 1.
Down back 1.
Okay, so that's the crouch jab. Okay. Do down in 2. Okay, so that's a mid. So I'm pretty sure that might be plus, or at least safe. So do that again. So that's going to hit me since I'm crouching. So that's a mid. All right. And I think that gets you pressure on somebody's wake up too. So say somebody trying to like get up or whatever, and they might press a button. It might counter hit them maybe if they press a button. So yep, it does count. I just tried to press jab right there. So do it again. Yeah, see. So somebody presses a button, they trying to get up, wake up with something. Yeah, do it again. See. But now here, I'm not gonna press anything. Just do it again. See, that's no counter hit. But if I press a button, then do it again. Hold on. Go. There you go. See, and then to get you a launcher.
Ooh.
So that particular button is a counter hit launcher. So then you can follow up with whatever you want after that. Now I know that's probably a lot right now, but stuff will make sense later. Okay. So let's see. What else do I want to tell you? Oh, as far as like movement, we gotta talk about movement as well. So you see, I decided step. Oh, you just turned on special style.
Oh.
Yeah, you turn that on with L1, I think.
Yeah, I misclicked it.
It's all good. Okay. So, now as far as movement is concerned.
Now, how do I turn it off? Oh, okay, there we go.
All right. So yeah. Now try backdashing. So you see how that feels? Now there's another way to backdash called Korean backdashing, and I don't know that yet. It's something that Koreans do, in order to move faster and to like escape pressure quickly. Like I have to like show you a video on it because I still need to learn it myself, but it's like a high level thing, But you don't have to worry about that for now. Just focus on regular backdashing. So
Okay.
you have to create space, between you and your opponent, and then sidestepping, And here's the other thing: aside from just sidestepping, if you hold it down, you side walk.
What?
Yeah. See?
Whoa.
That's the perk of 3D. There you go. so you can sidewalk as well. So you can use that to avoid things as well. But yeah, sidestepping, yeah, it can avoid like attacks that hit vertically. So like, say if you have something that's like a launcher, like well for me, forward two, which is like I said, this. You see that? His vertical. So now, but that's the thing though. Some moves can track. That's why I'm able to hit you. But if you were to sidestep it, maybe. Hold on. So, no, hold on. All right, try to sidestep. So you see, I still kind of hit you there. Yeah, it has really good tracking. Yeah. Now, not all moves are like that though. Okay, so I know you can sidestep this. I'm going to do my down forward 4. All right, so sidestep. Oh, hold on. I'm going to do it. I'm going to give you a timer. So once I say 1, then I'll do the move. So 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. There you go.
Ooh.
All right. See, so you can sidestep, quite a few things. Let's see, what else can I tell you? So sometimes when somebody has like a button that's plus on block, yeah, you might want to sidestep it because it's probably steppable. So if it's steppable, then that's probably the better option because then you can get a punish afterwards. Because if you get hit by that move, then they get free pressure on you. So then, let's see, what would be a move that's plus for me? Okay, just a stand block. So let's see. What would be a good move for me to use this June? Something that's plus. What would be plus? No, I can't use that. That's a homing move. Well, the move I'm thinking of is this. That's a homing move. You can't sidestep that. You see the little blue lines over there? Yeah. You can't sidestep that. And it's plus. Yeah. So there is that. I think this might be plus. And it's very fast too. It's also a heat engager, which we'll get into that later. Let's see. I'm trying to think of a move that's a plus for me. Oh, hold on. I got one. Okay, so that is very plus for me. So you see how it takes you a long time to move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, it's very plus on block. I think it's like either +4 or +6. Okay, so you see how I activated heat right there? Yeah, it's a heat engager. You'll know it. You know something's a heat engager when it has like a purple flame around it. So when you have a purple flame around like your limb or whatever, yeah, it's a heat engager. So then you can enter heat mode, and yeah, that's when the party starts for a lot of characters. But anyway. So yeah, it's just like if you get hit by something and it's plus. Oh, you see how you sidestep right around me? Okay, here, I'll let you do this. Walk around me, and then I want to get all into throws yet, but just so you know, just press 1 and never mind, you did it. So you can do like back throws and side throws in this game too. So yeah, 1 and 3. That's one of your default grabs. That's universal. Another default grab for every character is triangle and circle. So 2 and 4. So that's another grab. So I'll let you do that real quick. So do 2 and 4. Yeah, 2 and 4. Triangle and circle. There you go. Now. Oh, hold on. So yeah, I'm just gonna do like, I think for us fighting, I'm just gonna do simple stuff like that. Yeah, that's plus. So. There you go. But let's see, what else did I want to tell you? Shoot, there's so much to get into. Oh, you just did an armor move. What was the input for that?
1 and 2 add together.
Oh, 1 and 2. Okay. Okay, so about those are armored moves. So the thing about armored moves, you can power through most attacks, but
Oh.
the thing is, it can get countered by a throw or a low. So try it again. Hold on, let me think of it. All right, go again.
All right.
See, you see how it
Dang.
yeah, it just bypasses it. See, so weak to lows and try it again. Hold on, let me get ready to throw. See that? So it does like a little sound effect when you throw somebody that's doing an armor move. So yeah, those are two ways that you beat armor moves. But you have to anticipate somebody's going to do it. Most people that actually use armor moves at lower level, yeah, they spam it all the time because they think, oh yeah, oh look at this, it's funny, I can just power through your stuff, and yeah. But when you counter it, then they don't know what to do. So, oh, you just found out another move that you have. That's interesting. Okay, cool.
It's a weird input.
Oh, I bet it is. So this is my armor move. So try to break this. Yeah, try to. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, see, throw this away.
Wow.
Now you can just block it too. Let's see. I don't remember if armor moves are plus on block usually. I think some of them are, but now you block this standing. By the way, I think this is a mid. Yeah, you can't block this crouching. Oh, yeah, that's another thing you can do. You can also use your own armor move in exchange.
That's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, remember you got to block it standing. Yeah, you can't crouch. Okay, so the way defense works in this game when it comes to blocking, so you can block highs and mids standing. You cannot block highs and mids while you're crouch blocking. It doesn't work that way in Tekken. You know how in like other fighting games you can crouch block and then you can evade most things except overheads.
Yeah.
And jumping attacks. Yeah, it doesn't work that way in Tekken. So if you crouch block, that's how you block lows. So that's how you block lows. You got to crouch block. But if you're standing, you can block overheads, mids, and all of that stuff. But you're susceptible to lows. So generally speaking, in Tekken, you want to be blocking high most of the time. However, the better your opponents are, the more they're going to try to clip you with lows in order to make you want to block low. And then, depending on the type of player they are, then that's when they start mixing like the really good stuff, like they're like really good mids and the highs that they can like all the different stuff that they can do with their character that's really good. So sometimes people use lows in order to bait you into blocking low, and then they can hit you with like a really good mid and then get a combo off it and everything. There's a lot of mind games. But like I said, generally speaking, you want to block high for the most part. If you do that, you're safe from most things. But another thing that comes with blocking low is that you can also evade throws that way too. There are exceptions. Sometimes people have they have a throw that can actually hit you while you're crouching. So I know it sounds cheap, but yeah, some characters do have that. Like King, for instance. I think Dragunov has a throw that hit you while you're crouching as well. So you got to watch out for stuff like that. But despite that, it's like knowing how to defend against most things, it just really comes from experience. But blocking high is usually the way to go, and blocking lows occasionally, and also ducking, which ducking is just simply holding down. And when you duck, that's how you evade highs. So if something hits high, it's just going to fly right over your head, and then you can punish. Sometimes that's the way to actually counter, people's specific highs, because the highs might be plus if they hit, whether it's on block or whatever. So if you duck, then that's good. Now if you crouch block, then yeah, like I said, you can be susceptible to other things. So you just got to mix it up. Mix it up sometimes. try to figure out if your opponent, has access to some really good lows, because sometimes lows can lead to some pretty good damage and setups or whatever. But yeah, just for right now, I know it sounds overwhelming, but for right now, just stick to stand blocking for the most part. Now I am going to try to clip you with lows when we play, when we play together more, but it's just to like, sort of teach you, like what can happen in a match. Wait, is this making sense so far? Oh, wait, you're in stream? Oh, okay. All right. So, do you have any questions so far? Now my controller bugging on me though. Oh, okay. Oh, he left the party. Okay. But anyway, man, this is cool though. I'm glad that I can teach Alberto some Tekken. This is nice. I never had to do this before though. I don't think I've ever taught anybody how to play Tekken except for maybe like my nephew. I think he was probably the only one I taught a little bit about Tekken. But other than that, it's probably like my second time doing this. But with the knowledge with the bit of knowledge I have now, I think I can probably get them started. So that's cool. It wouldn't let me connect my controller, so I'm gonna turn it off and again for the PS5. Okay. Bum bum bum. Just let me know when you're ready to rejoin. Alberto, you good? It's not connecting for some reason. You gonna unplug it? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I can't say Saturday Crush. What? Oh, welcome back,
Mega
Alberto.
BP. Oh, thanks.
Wait, are you seeing the stuff that I'm posting in the chat?
No.
Oh, wait, you don't see it? I'm posting in the Tekken chat, in the lobby.
Oh, the Tekken chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just look.
Twitch is so small.
Wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
All right, so you see?
Kamehameha Galagun.
Wolfgang Fist, Double Sunday. Mm-hmm.
More? There's more.
Yeah, there's more. Death Beam, Barrier, Android 21, Great Fireball Jutsu, Wind Sight Jutsu, Shadow Possession Jutsu.
Oh, we moved different franchises.
Yep. Rasengan. Rasengan!
Rasengan!
Alright, hold on. Nah, I ain't done yet.
Gama, no.
That's what I'm about to
Pistol.
do right now. Oh no.
I wonder which one you go type in.
One of my absolute favorite moves.
Yeah. I absolutely love the way he says it.
Mm-hmm.
Man, peak.
Hold on, I got another one.
Bazooka!
Desuoto Espada. Fucking crocodile. Alright, who else? Oh, I got another one. Ice Age. Mm-hmm.
Onigiri.
Oh, wait, hold on. Nah, I did one better. Rengoku Onigiri.
Peak.
Wait, hold on. All right, I'm going to end it off with this. All right, there we go. You gonna like that one?
Flame breathing knife form. Rengoku. Man.
Oh wait, let me get my katana as well. Gotta do the pose.
Set your heart ablaze.
Yes, sir. Oh wait, you know what move I hate hearing when when I get fucking killed by it? I hate hearing this move because my nephew Ant.
What is it, water wheel?
No, not water wheel. Clear blue sky.
Oh.
Fucking busted ass character.
Man, don't you just love water wheel?
Water wheel is fun to use for sure. I hate it being used against me though. Especially when it's spammed like crazy.
Yo, more Murata gameplay.
Wait, hold on. Okay. Oh wait, Alberto, where are you?
Oh. Am I not on there?
It says you're offline, but I invited you anyway.
That's strange.
Oh, now it says you're online.
Oh. Yo, I got money! Hold up,
Nice.
could I buy the mask now? I just got to double check. Yes, sir, I got the mask!
Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, re-invite me.
All right. Make sure you remember to equip that custom.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, just press square in order to bring them up.
Understood.
Get ready for the next battle.
I definitely want to play Naraka today.
Yeah, I definitely want to play it too.
Oh, that looks sick. That's perfect, Alberto. Good job.
Yeah, thanks.
No, wait. Let me take a picture.
Yeah, I even added like the.
Oh, yeah, the little effect there. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, I think people will instantly recognize who it is. Yeah. That's
All right.
crazy.
Anything else I need to learn?
Okay. Well, for right now, I don't want to get like too in depth because then that'll be overwhelming. We can just just fight. Just fight for right now because you still need to look at the move list and everything too, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, how do I tech throws?
Oh, well, okay. Yeah, I can teach you that. So now it depends on the throw. So you see my hand that's going forward like this?
Yeah.
All right. So that tells you what throw it is and what button you should press in order to tech it. Now, personally, I still need to really focus on like watching the hands when somebody tries to throw me. Because usually I just try to just press whatever button and then But you see that my left hand is going forward. That means it's a one break. So because left is square. So that's a left punch. Mm-hmm. So I'm doing a one break throw like that. So since you're doing with the left punch, I'll have to tech that with one. However, there's caveats to this though, because some characters have ambiguous throws to where it looks like it's like a one break or a two break, and it's not. It can be the opposite. It can be either a one or a two break, or it can be a 1+2 break, and it just doesn't look that way. So, but that just comes from experience though. But anyway, so I'm about to do this one. So you see how my right arm is going forward? That means it's a two break. So press triangle when you get grabbed. See?
Ooh.
Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to do a 1+2 break. Now, whenever it's a 1+2, usually it's like a command throw. So I'm going to do one right now. There you go. 1+2 break. Now those are harder to break, especially in the heat of a match. But if you're aware that somebody likes to do a certain throw or whatever, then you might be ready for it. But if somebody just throws it in the middle of pressuring you or whatever, then yeah, you might not recognize it in time. You might not tech it. But here's the other thing. So about like the default throws with 1+3 and 2+4, those can be broken with either 1 or 2 if I'm not mistaken. So you can break with either button because they just default throws. But command throws have to be broken a certain way. So does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Now there's also another type of throw where somebody might do a throw that requires you to use like 3 and 4, like with your legs and everything. But I think those are more rare. It's more rare to see those. You only see those with like certain characters like King, for instance. He has a throw that's broken like that. But he has a ton of throws anyway. So, all right. So other than that, any other questions?
Not for right now.
Okay, so we can just play. We just play for right now, and you need to look at that move list as well. And then, if you have any questions for how to do like certain things, then we can go from there. All right.
Okay.
Okay, you ducking the jabs. That's good. Okay, what you just did right there is a key charge. So when you press all 4 of the buttons, then it basically guarantees you a counter hit on your next attack. Then after that, you know, you can get like, you know, sometimes you might get a launch property or whatever. Depends on the button that you use in order to, you know, hit me with it. But yeah, so. But key charging is something that's generally seen as an insult. It's like this game's version of teabagging. So you don't see key charge, you know, often unless somebody's trying to insult you or something. Or it might be a misinput on somebody's part because, you know, sometimes they might be trying to press like certain buttons and then they end up key charging by accident. I have a fucking bind for key charge, which is I just use R3 in order to do mine. But still, it's not something that you would use in a real match because, you know, a lot of startup or whatever. You know, it takes a little while to like activate. So it's not something that you use in a real match for the most part. You see me play Tekken, so you know I'm holding back on you a lot right now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing anything too crazy. I'm just trying to see if you can deal with jabs. And down forward 1. Because this is a bid. Jabs hit high so you can duck those, as you can see. Alright, so I'm going to throw another move at you. That. Okay, now that was a lot. That was a lot that I just did. So you just got crumpled right there? You know, because of that down forward forward that I just did? Yeah, that. You got crumpled because of it, and then I was able to launch you and continue the combo. So you got Joe a little bit, but I ain't gonna do anything else that's too crazy. Alright, so I'm gonna try to hit you with a throw. Okay, nice tech. Do another one. Nice tech. See? You can do like either button for default throws. Now, this one. That's 1 plus 2.
Oh.
And then, let's see. 1 plus 2.
All that damage.
Yeah. So yeah, those 2 throws I did, yeah, those are command throws, and 1 plus 2 break. But as you can see, if you don't know that they're coming, then yeah, you can get hit by them. Because you never know what your opponent is going to really do until you learn their habits. Or sometimes they might throw a curveball and they might, you know, they might do something that's totally random. Let's see, so you aren't sidestepping. You aren't sidestepping. Which, you know, if you were, yeah, see, you getting clipped by this because that's a homing move. It beats sidestep. That's plus. This move is plus. You see that? You can counter it if you try to press. It's also a high, so you can duck it too. So that's one way to avoid it. See that? So that's what I meant. Oh, you know what? This is a button I could have used against you earlier when I was trying to think of a plus button. I was like, I couldn't think of this one. I was like, man, hold on. I know I have a button that's plus. I know June has a few things that's plus on block. But yeah, this is one of them. So it's plus, and you can duck it. And that's an example of something that's high. And then if people hit you with it, then they get free pressure. But if you duck it, then you can actually counter hit them or whatever. So you just gotta be aware of things like that. If people know that you're not going to you know, like duck certain things or avoid them in the way that you can, like sidestepping or whatnot, then they're gonna keep doing it. So they just get to keep their turn for as long as they want to. So don't let people abuse shit on you. But like, again, you're gonna have to learn that for yourself. You know, you gotta see what things seem oppressive. Oh, you doing like the jump in there? This is not a game that you jump in.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not a game that you jump in. Very grounded. The only time you even jump is like in certain scenarios where you might want to reposition yourself, maybe. But it's like very niche. It's like it's not something that you typically do. it's like one of those things where you see it in like clips, like somebody jumped over something and something wild fucking happened as a result. Like a big move that should have killed them, it just fucking whiffed. But you don't see people jumping in Tekken. That's just not a thing. It's a very grounded game. So yeah, don't jump. don't do like jumping, because it ain't like
to get used to.
It ain't like other games at all where but as you can see, like the jumping doesn't get you anywhere. See, look at that. Yeah, see, and like the moves you can do after are very weak. They're not useful like that. Like I said, just like in niche cases, a jump might be cool, for like certain things that you want to do, but it ain't the thing. It ain't something that you do. Okay, nice armor move. Oh, you got a little parry. Oh, that's cool. You remember what the input was? You know what the input was for it? Oh, it allows you to side switch too. That's cool. Wait, yeah, what is that? What's the input for it? If you need help with telling me what the input is, then just let me know. Wait, Alberto?
Kaylee?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, did you hear me?
Oh, I thought it went through, but yeah, I was back in triangle and circle.
Oh, so back 2 + 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that's your punch parry. So some characters have punch parries, and it's a good tool to have. Because some people might, they might be trying to spam jabs or use other things to pressure you. So it's good to have, something like that for a character. Now, as you can probably see, you have to be on point with your timing, when it comes to parries. Some characters can, they have like certain parries where they can just hold it and then it doesn't matter about their timing so much. But you have to anticipate when somebody's going to actually jab you or something like that. And then, naturally, punch parries don't work on knees and kicks and shit. So, you see that? So, you can't parry this. Unless you have something specifically that counters, like, punches and kicks, yeah, you can't do anything about that. You just have to either block it or punish it some other way, if you can. So, that back four that I'm doing, this little knee strike, yeah. So, like I said, it's not something that you can, parry with your little, punch parry. But if I'm doing jabs, you can do that. But as you can see, you have to get the timing right. Okay, so you kind of swatted me away. Yeah, you swatted me away right there, so that's good. But so I'm just going to do jab. Oh, okay. Down 4-1. Nice. Okay, see, got me against the wall, and then you could have, got some damage out of that, like a little string or whatever. That would have been good. Oh, we did a little sweep. Oh, you discovered one of your main stances. That's good.
Ah.
Now, when you go into like your stances, you have different follow-ups from that. So yeah, do that stance again. So yeah, So then when you press certain buttons, you see you got like different things that you can do. So I see like that stomp. That's more than like that's more than likely a low. So yeah, that's a low. Let's see, what else do you have? Okay, there's that. Okay. Oh wait, that like rising kick that you did, I'm pretty sure that has a follow up. I'm pretty sure you can press like the other kick button in order to do like.
Oh, that.
Yeah, I think there might be a follow up to that. Maybe it's like a 3 + 4. Oh no. Yeah, there you go. Wait, was it 3 + 4 for the follow up? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there you go. Okay, good. So yeah, you got a stance, and it seems like it makes you retreat back too. So it's probably a way for you to like kind of reposition, and then you can like counterattack with one of your follow-ups. So that's good. Yeah, and then you see you got a little sweep too.
Mm-hmm.
That double kick that you do, I think that's good in like I wonder if you get a counter hit off of that. You might be able to, because it might be a launcher maybe, and if it does, then you can get like a lot of damage out of that. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta tell you more about crouching. All right, so when you're crouching, you have access to different moves as well. So you know how like you have different inputs for each button? It's the same way when you're crouching too. So you see this is my while crouching down forward 2. It's a low. Oh wait, okay, that thing you just saw, that was a low parry. I can tell you more about that later. The low parry is universal. So if you want to low parry somebody, then you got to press down forward, just down forward, and nothing else. Just down forward against any low. So I'm going to do a low. Just press down forward. There you go. So that's universal across the whole cast. So, low parry it. Oh wait. Okay, there you go. Oh wait, by the way, when that hits you, that move right there, that's plus when I hit you. So I can get more pressure after that. So it's a pretty good low for June. So I hit you with this, you're not plus. I'm plus. Like I can follow up with, like jabs or something like that. So just watch out for that. But try low parry me again. The timing's a little odd, but when you get used to it, it's pretty good. Now the thing about low parries is that the damage that you get afterwards is very skilled. And the reason why it's skilled is because imagine if you're able to low parry every single low, and then it just leads to like huge damage all the time. People be low parrying every fucking low that you try to do, and that would make it way too strong. So they actually nerfed low parry from Tekken 7.
Oh,
yeah. So it's heavily skilled to where if you do it, then you get like a little bit of damage afterwards, and that's it. So that's how they balance it out. All right, let me do that low instead, because like I said, this one is my down back 3, and that's one of my really good lows. Here, so I'll do down in 3. Yeah, that's a universal low, and that's much easier to parry, because if I hit you with that, I don't think I'm plus on hit. With this, I am plus on hit. Okay. Anyway, so back to the whole crouching thing. So when you're crouching, like I said, there's other inputs that you can do, just like if you were standing. So like I said, I got down forward 2. You might have a move that's like that. If not, then try like another input, like down back 2 or down back 3 or down back 4 while you're crouching. Or you can do up forward 1 or up forward 2, up forward 3. Down forward 3, down forward 4, whatever input that you can think of, just try it. You know, see what type of moves that come from that. So that's my down forward 1, which leads into a guaranteed follow up, and they use my Kazama power, very very strong, because that's a special low. Oh, you little Shoryuken.
Yeah.
Shoryuken. Shoryuken. So yeah, so when you're in this state, it's called full crouch. So if somebody says like full crouch within notation, that's what they mean, and the way it's denoted is FC. So full crouch. So full crouch, you know, when you're like this, and then that's when you do other inputs along with it. So that's my full crouch. You know, this is my full crouch down forward 3. Really, you know, that's a good low for like you know, sweeping people off their feet. And then let's see. Then up forward. Hold on. Which move? No, not that. Oh wait, full crouch. Yeah, full crouch and then neutral 3. So full crouch 3. That's a launcher for me. Full crouch. Oh no. Oh wait, no, that wasn't full crouch. Oh no. No, that was while standing. Okay. In fact, I can tell you about that too. I know it sounds like a lot, and it is, but you'll get the hang of it eventually. So, when you're crouching, you know how in Smash with Kazuya, you know that one really strong like punch that he can do when he's rising up from crouching state? Yeah. Okay, so those are while standing moves. So it's the notation for that is WS. So while standing. While standing means when you're rising up from crouching state, then you have access to other moves as well. So that punch that Kazuya does in order to stun you, that's what that means. So this is my while standing 2. That's my while standing 2, and I think while standing 2 is Kazuya's you know, like gut punch or whatever. So then while standing 1 for me is the start of a string. See that. While standing 3 for me, I mean not 3. While standing 4 is that. While standing 3 is my launcher. There you go. See. So yeah. So those are while standing moves. So when you're rising up from a crouching state, you press a button, and then you know it can be whatever effect it is. You just gotta look at your move list and find out.
Yeah.
And also make sure you look at the demonstration. You know, because it shows you like the character performing the move. That way you know what it looks like. It would be nice if they also had pictures for each one without having to go into the demonstration and all of that. But it's whatever. It's a bunch of moves. Okay. So, let's see, what else do I need to tell you about? Oh yeah. Well, one of the most important parts about Tekken 8, the heat system. So this is going to be something, it's going to be something a lot different. But you're familiar with different mechanics in other fighting games, so it's not going to be hard to understand it.
Yeah.
Okay, so freaking Joker. That's amazing. Alright, so in order to activate heat, there's a variety of ways to do it. So there's heat engagers, which are certain moves that you have in your arsenal that if they hit, it'll automatically put you into heat. One of mine is sidestep 4. It's plus on block, very plus on block. And if it hits, hold on. Try to press a button when I do this. Okay, so it gets me into heat. So you have moves like that. You know, every character has moves like that where it puts them into heat. And then they have access to different moves. You know, like sometimes like very special actions. You know, and it's only within heat mode. And you get it for a limited time. So you only get it once per round. So you got to make it count whenever you activate it. Now, if you want to activate just, you know, like raw heat, then press R1. Okay, so that's how you activate heat mode that way. And with that, you know, with R1, yeah, you can use that in order to like break pressure. So say if somebody trying to press you with like a lot of jabs or whatever, yeah, you can use that to like, you know, kind of take your turn back. And then, yeah, when you press R1 again, you just did it, a heat smash. So heat smashes are usually always plus on block, and, or, yeah, they're usually always like plus on block or at least safe, and they dish out a lot of damage, and they automatically injure heat once they connect, whether they actually hit the opponent or not. So the way to use heat generally is to use your new moves to pressure your opponent more and take advantage of your stronger options. And to use the heat smash is either a way to either close out a round or to just make your opponent scared of you using it against them, because you know it dish out a lot of fucking damage. So, all right, you can also use it in combos too. So if you get like a good combo going, and you know once you get like used to Leo's combos, then you can incorporate heat smash along with it. So it's very versatile in its uses, but the only thing is just make sure you don't waste it, because like I said, you only get it once per round. So say if you're low on health and you're in trouble, and then say if somebody's probably about to hit you with a plus on block move, then when you do this heat engager, yeah, it gives you a lot of armor. So it gives you a lot of armor too when you activate it. And then, yeah, then you can basically like, hey, get off of me. And then afterwards, you can do your heat smash. And say if the opponent is also low on health, that might kill them. Because when you activate heat, they're worried that you're going to do heat smash, you know, or maybe some strong option. Keep that in mind. And generally speaking, when somebody's in heat, you know, a lot of people like to mash heat smash. They like to mash that out, or they like to use like extremely strong options that are either plus on block or at least safe. So just be very careful when somebody's in heat, because things get dangerous. So let's see. Let's see. Another thing about heat. Oh well. Okay. Never mind heat for right now. Now I told you, you know, how to activate and everything and what to do. Here, let me do this. Let me just get your health down. Okay. All right. Use R2. Yo, the grappling hook. So that's your rage, right?
Wow.
So when you're low on health, which you'll know when you're in rage when you have a flashing health bar, you know, and it's red in color. So when it flashes red, then you have access to rage. You only use it once per round, and when you hit it, it does a lot of damage. And you also have armor on the startup of it. So the thing is, you don't want to just, you know, use that as like a wake up super, so you can punish it easily. It's like one of those, you know, because it's kind of like the same deal as like other supers in other games. If you use it on wake up or whatever, then oh that's crazy, one and done. I'm just kidding. But man, let me just talk about this here. Okay, so yeah, when you try to wake up rage art, most of the time that's just not going to work, because you know it is has a lot of startup, and if people know that you're probably going to do it, they can just easily block it and then punch it with like a specific string, or they can just, you know, or the most guaranteed punch that's easiest to do is just throw you. That's a guaranteed throw if you get blocked when you try to hit a rage art. So be very careful when you try to use it. Now, the times I would recommend trying to hit a rage art is either during a combo, but which don't worry about trying to do that now. Don't worry about trying to incorporate a rage art into a combo. You ain't got to worry about that. I mean, I can tell you an easy way to do it. I can tell you an easy way to get a rage art off in a short combo, which is when you activate heat using R1, and then say if like after you juggle somebody, and then use heat in order to like reset the combo and everything, then you can use rage art after that. That's a simple way to do it, but don't worry about that right now though. So as far as like one way to try to hit people with a rage art, if you can anticipate them trying to do like maybe a really powerful move against you or something like that, that doesn't have a whole lot of recovery, then you can try to throw out the rage art and then you might catch them. However, be careful because you will still take damage even though you have super armor, from activating rage art. So sometimes if your health is too low, then people can fucking, like chip you, well, not chip you out, but they can like, blast through your fucking health no matter how much health you have left, and then they'll just straight up kill you. So try to make sure you have enough health to survive whatever hit they might, get you with.
All right.
Yeah. So yeah, use it sparingly, but in like lower ranks, it's probably, it's probably a lot easier to hit people with a rage art if you wanted to do it. Because people are probably gonna do the same thing to you. So, but yeah, like I said, just be mindful of it because people will they'll panic, in a lot of situations, in this game. So just be mindful of the fact that somebody can and will do a rage art on you, whether it's on wake up or not. And sometimes people just throw the shit out, right in neutral. You gotta be ready for it. But regardless, I think I've told you mostly everything. I don't know if there's anything in particular that I'm missing. Something like really basic, but I think I told you like most things. Told you about like the controls and told you about like different notation, for different things. I think that's probably like the bulk of it. So what did you think? Did you understand everything?
I think.
Okay. Did you have any questions?
Not exactly.
Okay. All right. Well, from here we can just play a bit and have fun with Tekken. Like I said, I'm not gonna go too hard on you. I'm just gonna do pretty simple stuff. And yeah, just get familiar with your buttons and everything, so you can mash all you want. I don't care.
Oh, you allow mashing? Hold up.
Yeah, you can mash whatever you want. You got to get familiar with things, so go for it. Just don't be surprised if I do like a punch parry on you or something. And if I do hit you with a punch parry or whatever, don't expect other June players to do the same thing.
No.
Now they certainly can and will, but anything that happens here, just don't expect other June players to be like me. Especially since I'm not being serious right now. All right, so do your thing. Okay, activating heat. All right, that's plus. Okay, nice. Okay, heat smash. All right, that's my heat smash. One of the best in the game. All right, what you gonna do now? All right, jab pressure. Okay, nice side step. What you gonna do about the down forward one? Nice. Watch out for them lows.
I got punished just for jumping.
Like I said, you don't jump in Tekken. Okay, you got a launcher. Okay, this is my back 2-2 string. It's safe. Oh, Ray Jordan. Okay. Guaranteed punished. Okay. What else you got? Okay. Nice. 1-3. That's one of my best round enders by far. So the reason why this is dangerous is because it starts off with a jab, which is a high, and then the second hit is a low. So if you're low in health, yeah, you gotta block high and then block low. It ain't stupid. There's a lot, there's plenty of characters that have stuff like that. But it's just that, that June can do this really easily and close out rounds. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. I went a little bit too hard on you. All right.
Oh.
I was just doing that naturally. I was like, oh, I got the wall right here. Okay, guaranteed punish.
Dang, I really can't just press that button.
You can't.
Wow.
You can't just throw out a rage bar like that.
That's wild.
It ain't instant like a wake up super in other games. It doesn't work that way. No, the only time that I would be freaking out is if you had did it and I was in the middle of pressing a button.
Oh.
If I press the button, then it's like, oh fuck, I got hit by it then. But other than that, it's like if I wasn't intending to do anything, then I'm just gonna be looking at you crazy, like, oh, you really did that?
Oh.
Yeah. So that's why you don't throw that out. Hopefully that's clear. Now you can probably do that on other people when you start playing ranked. You can probably definitely hit them with a rage art, but me and other players, no. Yeah, that's right. Get familiar with your buttons. Okay, heat smash. That's typically what people do when they activate heat anyway. They just, immediately do heat smash because, they're plus. So they just throw that out afterwards and then, That's a mid, by the way. You can't block that crouching. Yeah, you can't block mids while crouching. Yeah, remember, crouch block in this game, it only blocks highs and mids. I mean, no. Crouch block only blocks lows. My bad. I misspoke. Standing block blocks, highs and mids.
So I want to be more like standing up. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. I have to get used to that.
Yeah, you do. But you see how I'm throwing out lows and everything?
Yeah.
Okay, so now you see how you just jump right there? It's like, yeah. In like niche cases, maybe you can avoid like certain moves, but it's like I said, you just don't fucking jump in Tekken. Oh, you found a heat engager. Nice. There you go.
I don't know what I did, but cool.
Oh, back throw? Okay. There's a safe string, by the way.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. I can just throw this out, basically. You gotta find some way to avoid it. There you go, you can parry me, see? You have an answer.
If I can land it.
Ooh, a launcher. Nice. Okay.
Dang.
You have to watch out for my 1-3 string a lot. I love using that to close out rounds. So you see how the threat of lows can really make you switch up your block stance and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something that you have to be wary of in Tekken. Because, like I said, somebody can be pressuring you from, with like highs and mids and everything. So they can be doing this and then they throw in lows and then it makes you want to block low. But then, in fact, here, let me show you. So, yeah, block low. So then they can do that.
What the?
So they can hit you with a strong mid like I just did. You see? Those are the mind games you have to, you gotta worry about stuff like that. Okay, so you see, this is one of my best buttons. Back 3, that's my beloved. I love back 3. All Junes love back 3. And so do Oscar mains too. And it leads into a stance where, yeah, I can do like kicks and then I can transition to another stance that I do. Yeah, well, not a stance, a string. So I can do this. And do that. That's a mid.
That's a mid?
Yes. Yep, that's a mid. So you can't block that crouching. And you can't duck it either. So, you know. You can only duck highest. So yeah, that's a mid. And then I also have a low. I have a low option. Oh, and by the way, so you see the start of this? It starts with a low. Low, high, low, high.
Oh, that's
low,
wild.
High, low, high. So hold on. I'll say the orientation as I go. All right. Low, high, high. Low, high, high. Mid. Low, high, high, low. Oh wait, hold on. Low, high, high, low. Alright, I'll keep doing it. So I'll do the other variations. Okay. Low, high, let's see. Low, high, high, mid. Low, high, high, mid. Low, high, high, low. People don't like dealing with that move. Low, high. Oh, damn. I didn't even do that. Let's see. Low, high. Oh. Well, I think I'm doing the wrong input. Okay, yeah, there it is. So that's mid, and then that's low. Mid, low. Hold on. So that's mid, and then look at that. That's another mid right there.
That's wild.
So that move is going to be difficult for you to deal with at first. But once you fight me more and you fight me enough, then you'll learn what to do against it. Because here's the thing: since the first hit is a low, you can actually low parry this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. See?
Oh.
Yeah. So if you know I'm going to do it, then you can low parry. See? There you go. Now, let's see what you do if I do it while I do that. After my back 3 and my low, and then another low, and then yeah. You can also parry the low kicks, of course. You know, like, so when I do my back 3, this you can low parry that. However, that's harder to do in reaction if I just do one. Now, but here's the thing. Now here's the easy mode stuff. You're probably gonna you might encounter June mains that do this. So they'll do multiple kicks, and that's easily low parry at any level. So yeah. So if they just spam the low kicks, yeah, just low parry. So that's why June mains, they'll usually just do one, because you can get a combo afterwards, and it's harder to low parry on reaction.
Ooh.
All right, let's show you a little something. There you go. So, little wall combo for you. All right. So you see this? So that that move puts me in a full crouch state. So I can do while standing moves afterwards.
Ooh.
Yeah. See? So then so let's say full crouch. Full crouch in 3. That's a low, of course. And look at that. See that little knockdown it does? Gotta watch out for that. Of course, you can low parry it too. Oh, by the way, one of the things I like to say is June when I use 1+2. Fuck it, we palm.
What?
Just like Jamie. Fuck it, we palm.
That's wild.
That's how it is though. Fuck it, we palm.
That's wild.
You know, that kind of makes me want to play Jamie in Street Fighter when we get on that. I kind of want to palm, you know?
Fair enough.
Okay. I don't know if there's anything else that you want to know at the moment, but yeah, let's just play.
Round one. Fight.
All right, so do you think? See if you can hit me. Can you hit me? Okay, throw. Nice. Now, what are you gonna do about me doing this? Oh, you remember. Yeah, there you go. Stop them side steps. Nice. Yeah, keep me honest. I like it. Mm-hmm. Nice, nice. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna be backdashing away from you. Are you gonna run towards me? Oh, you also have you also have wild running moves as well. I forgot to mention that too.
Oh,
So-
what?
Yeah, you also have wild running moves. So when you run towards somebody, try pressing like 3, for instance. So make sure you can see yourself running and then press 3. There you go. So most characters have a kick like that, little flying kick or whatever. So, and then you also have like moves that require a double input of like a dash. So that's one of mine, and that's one of mine as well. So double tap forward and press 2, for instance. Yeah, see? I'm pretty sure you like that because of the voice line.
Yeah!
Well, at least not like Kia.
Yeah! Bro,
Yeah.
it's like a 66L.
Yep. I wonder if that's plus. I don't know if it's plus or not.
If it is, then I'm gaming.
Oh, it looks like it's at least safe. Cause hold on, it seemed like you were able to block afterwards. Yeah, so that's safe.
Woo!
Yeah, it seemed like it's safe. Try it again. Yep, it's safe.
Let's go!
There you go. So yeah, 4-4-2 is something you can do. I don't know if you have like a 4-4-1 as one of your options or whatever.
Nah.
I don't know if that's a thing. Okay. 4-4-3, maybe? That might be something. Oh, that's cool. 4-4-4. Okay, that might lead into like a different move. So it might be the start of a string or something, maybe. You have to look at your move list for that. But yeah, so you got like moves that you can do with like double tap forward, and then that flying kick you did, that was like while running, which you do running by triple forward. So triple forward and a button. So I have, hold on. So I have 4-4 1+2, and this move is extremely plus on block. You see how you can feel how plus on block that is.
Oh, yeah, I feel it.
Yeah, you feel that. so yeah, some characters have moves like that.
Oh, do it again?
I don't know. Oh, you trying to see if you can parry that?
Yeah.
All right, try it again. No, you can't.
No. This character cheap.
Oh, you already calling my character cheap? Okay.
I can't parry it.
Nah, I see how it is. You calling June cheap? All right.
Well, I gotta start calling somebody cheap.
Calling my woman cheap. All right, I see how it is. But anyway, so so let's see. Yeah, you got like wild running moves, and let's see what else. No, I'm pretty sure.
Get used to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's some other stuff that I'm forgetting about. But it'll probably come to me as we play. You know what? Let me use this outfit just for this occasion. I'll use this one. Like she like a shrine maiden. So let's see, you got those moves. Oh, you might have try a double forward 3+4. Yeah, so 4 3+4. Try that. Maybe that's something.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, nice. Okay, I like the suspenders. I love suspenders. I think suspenders are cute and they're pretty spiffy. Yeah, look like an inspector. That's nice. Oh wait, hold on, Alberto.
Hmm?
Are you thinking of Deco Police or something?
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. So anyway, yes, yeah. Try a 4 3+4. See if that gives you anything. Oh. Okay. Kind of like a double kick, huh?
I think it's just my 4.
Okay. Interesting.
Are you recovering health?
Yep. When you have chip damage, you can recover it by dishing out damage. So when you have gray health, yeah, that's how you can recover it back. The game encourages you to be aggressive, which is wild because you're not an aggressive player, but you have to be at this game.
That's gonna be rough.
Okay, I'm not gonna do anything fancy after that, but remember that's plus. 4 for me is plus. So you see that? That's plus. And remember that's a high, so you can duck it.
Wild.
That's plus. Oh, you can parry my palm thrust. Oh. Now if I just bait the parry, There you go. So okay, so you can do that, but you can't do anything to that. I don't think. Yeah, you just get obliterated by that. Okay. So let's see. What else? Yeah, I don't think I really have any, much else to say. Trying to think, is there anything else? Oh wait, do down forward 2. Okay, so that's a launcher. So launchers are very important in Tekken. Sometimes you can launch punish certain characters' moves, and if you do that, then it allows you to get a combo. So then you can juggle them and but you have to figure out what buttons that you can link together in order to do a like a little juggle combo. And depending on the buttons you use, it can be a lot of wall carry and so that's what you got to figure out on your own. But if you launch somebody, you have the potential to launch them, and you can do a combo. Pretty nice. So yeah, do down forward 2 again. But yeah, you got to figure out what buttons you can press after it. I mean, maybe you can start with jabs. The combo's not going to deal a whole lot of damage. So you got to find out what moves you can link into that. You you more than like a lot of pretty strong moves that you can use in order to get yourself started. And then the thing is, here, let me show you this. So when you launch somebody, try to press a button after this. Okay.
Bro.
Now, let me do this. Hold on. Yeah, it lagged a little bit. Okay, so you see how you got into that that state where you get knocked down. So that's called either like tailspin or it's called tornado. Yeah. But most Tekken players, at least like the OG ones, they call it tailspin. So when that happens, that means you're in a juggle state where you can follow up with more combos or whatever. So yeah, and there's certain moves that have that property to make you get a tailspin. So you got to figure out your moves as well where they have that property, and the icon that you'll see to indicate that it's a move that can tailspin, it's like, I think it's like a little tornado actually, and I think the icon is green. So if the move can tailspin, then yeah, there you go. And then that's how you can get like your juggles and everything started, and you can get your wall carry and all of that good stuff. So I definitely recommend having a combo for when you actually launch somebody, because you're going to need that. Now, here's the other thing. Aside from like down forward 2, which is usually the universal launcher for people, but that's with punches. There's another one for kicks, and it's a hop kick. So you do up, forward, forward. That's usually a universal hop kick. So that's another way to launch people. And just as certain things are like launch punishable, like some things are also hop kick punishable as well. Which they mean the same thing though. So yeah, try to hit me with a hop kick. Or I'll just crouch. Try to do like a 1-2 or something like that when you launch me. There you go. But like I said, you just gotta figure out what moves you can do. Because you probably got like some kicks that you can do, or a certain type of punches, and then it can make me get tail spun, and then you can follow with more damage after that. Or you can try something else. So launch me again, and then do 1-2, and then press R1. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Instead, how about launch me and then just press R1? Ooh. Now, if you still had your heat gauge, then yeah. Actually, I want to show you that in the next round. Oh wait, hold on, no, it's the last round for. Okay, we're just doing it in the next match. Because I can actually show you what I mean for remember that thing I mentioned about if you hit somebody with the heat engager, and then you can follow with a rage art. That's a simple way to get a rage art off with no consequences. Yeah, I can show you how that's done. Okay, let me get you to low health first. Let me do that. Then we can have access to rage. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Or I can just do that, and that, and that. And okay, there you go. Now, so do a hop kick again, and then press R1. Now press R. Okay, hold on. All right, hop kick me again, and then yeah. So you can do that, but so here's the thing. So you would press R1, and then it'll knock me down. You saw how it had me in that little like grounded state. Mm-hmm. Yeah, then you can rage art after that. So that's how you do that. So I'll do it. Let me do it to you. Oh wait, hold on. Give me low on health real quick. Oh shit. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. All right, let me get you on low health again, and I'll go from there. So hop kick and then R1 and then R2. Oh, up forward 4.
Oh, okay.
No, R2, R2. There you go. See, that's a guaranteed way to get a rage right.
What you mean?
Now, you can get a whole lot more damage than that if you had like, you know, like other moves that you can use after you you know, hit me with the heat engager. And before that you can do a tail spin. So you can tail spin me and then you can use the heat engager in order to extend the combo. And then after that you can use rage art. So there's a lot that you can do. Nice, nice. Little slowdown is awesome. All right. All right, so let's just play. Do whatever you're gonna do. Oh, there you're gonna sweep me right off the bat. See, sidestep that. Yeah, you can sidestep launches and you know, like either the down forward 2 and the up forward 4. So you can sidestep those. But special more special launchers like mine, yeah, as I showed you earlier, yeah, they have pretty good tracking, so you gotta be careful. But here's the thing, this launcher very punishable on block. However, since you want to call my character cheap, guess what else I could do? So block standing. No, just block standing. You see that? I have a follow-up after that very unsafe launcher to make myself safe. But it costs some of my health though. See?
That's wild.
Yeah, so if you want to call my character cheap, there you go.
Okay,
So
you gave me a reason to call her cheap now.
Yeah, I can spend health in order to make myself safe on certain things, even though normally I'll be punishable. So yeah, you want to call it cheap, go ahead. Let's see, there's another thing I can do where I can make myself safe. So you know how I talked about down forward 2, the launcher?
Yeah.
I have a follow-up for that too. So it makes me safe. Because normally launchers are unsafe on block. So I can make myself safe with that too, but it just costs some of my health.
That's wild.
Oh, by the way, I can heal. I can heal too, look. I have a stance where I can heal. So yeah, we're playing P4 now. Get off of me. I have follow-ups on this too. Would you like that?
No.
You don't know what I'm doing.
What the?
Yeah, watch them legs. See? So I think if you try to press when I do that move, then yeah, it'll make you like stagger. Ooh. Okay. Oh, and also you see when I do the follow up, yeah, it's also a heat engager too.
Why?
What do you mean why? She deserves it. She hasn't come back for all these years, so she needs to be strong like that. And plus, June is canonically very powerful too, so it's just fitting. You gonna key charge me? Oh, that's what we doing now for them? Oh, I didn't get that. Don't you dare do it. Oh, you tech those? You tech that though?
No.
Remember, that's a 1+2 break. Oh, by the way, I have another throw. You want to see it?
Oh.
1+2 break. Hey, you like that?
Okay, do it again.
I'm pretty sure it's a 1+2 break. Oh, you did an armor move. You can't. Yeah, can't do anything about that then. That's guaranteed. No tech. Yeah, remember armor loses to throws and lows. Throws and lows.
That's wild.
So what do you think so far? You like the feel of the game?
It's interesting.
Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I like mashing.
Of course you do. So now aside from that, so you gonna go to that hot dog stand? Yeah, there's two of them. Yeah, I'm gonna be first in line, so no hot dog for you. Get away. No, I checked those.
But I'm here first.
No, we're gonna fight over these hot dogs. Okay. My hot dog. You know, parries lose to grabs, by the way.
Oh.
Well, you already know that. You already know that from other games. You know, there's only like one special exception to that. You know, motherfuckers like JP with this fucking OD amnesia. Yeah, believe me, that's not a norm. But yeah, usually parry always lose the grabs. So. Oh, a hop kick. Nice. You punished me. Okay. Yeah, using that heat in order to get me off of you. That was smart. Okay, heat smash, because, you know, low on health, I understand. There's my heat smash, and plus it heals me, by the way. You know, June heals in a variety of ways, right? Yeah. I really like that about her. Now, by the way, if you get hit by that pollen thrust, that's a heat engager as well.
Huh?
Yes. Yeah, you see a little purple flame? See? That's a heat engager. See?
Why?
What do you mean, why?
What?
Alright. Yeah, here's some of the crazy stuff. So this costs my health too, but oh, you might die. Oh, never mind. It didn't come out. Tetsu's own coat.
I ain't approaching.
You're not approaching? You probably think, what the fuck was that? So that's one of my stances, Genjutsu, one of my strongest ones. So you see that? That's my Genjutsu stance. So I got different follows from that too. Oh, it has a built-in parry too. So if you try to, yeah, and you know the funny thing about that, you know, this activation. See, look, yeah, automatically. I think it parries like all punches, all kicks, and I think it also counters throws too. Yeah, I think it also counters throws. I think somebody tried to throw me once, and yeah, it counters.
Ain't no way.
Yeah. So yeah, this stance is very powerful. See? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, try to throw me again. Oh, hold on. It is a timing thing, but you know. Oh, there we go. See? Automatic counter throw. What? Hey, my character's top tier. I know that. I understand. Now I don't think it counters like every single type of kick and punch though. But I think it's like certain things it does counter. But yeah, but it is quite nice. So here's my follow-ups. I got a 1 follow-up, which is a low. I have that, which is an armor move that leads into big damage after combos. So there's that. And then I have that, which is a snake edge. So it's a home end attack. And then I also have this, which is a mid, which it also goes into that. So boom.
Wow.
And then I have, let's see, what else did I have? Oh, hold on. I think there was something else. Was there something else? No, I think that was all of them. That was all the follow-ups. And then I have Easemo stance, which is that. So then, boom, boom. I have like different follows from that. I have a 1-1 and I have a 1-2. I have a 2 follow-up as well, which is a light pillar. Let's see. I also have a 4 follow-up, which is a low. You know, it's a hell sweep, and that goes into another fucking light pillar I have. So I'll show you. So there's this hell sweep, and then that. So, oh, and by the way, oh, this is another move that's plus. I forgot to tell you. So yeah, Izmo, yeah, that's plus. So yeah, that's plus. See, you tried to press there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's plus. So that's plus, and you know that's plus, and yeah, and then let's see. Yeah, so you have to respect that. However, if I do 1, 2, 2, which it automatically puts me into Izmo. Yeah, it's like those are all highs, so you can duck this. You know, little tip for you against June. So you can duck all of that, and then you can punish me. No, not with a rage right out. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I think I might have pressed right there, maybe. But yeah. So yeah, this is all highs. But now you wouldn't punish that with a rage right though. You know, you punish it with like one of your good buttons.
But they'll never expect it though.
Alberto, you don't punish that with a rage, right?
They'll never see it coming.
This is not. Oh wait, this is not Persona, Alberto.
But I got a Joker skin on him.
Yes, you do.
Well, not right now, but.
Okay, let's see. Back to my Izmo thing. Oh, so like I said, this is plus. Oh, hold on. And then another follow-up is a throw. 1+2 break.
How many 1+2 breaks does this woman need?
What you mean? What? Oh. Okay. So you take that one. Oh, you did armor move? Oh, that's unfortunate.
It's rough. It's on the same button. So if I don't click it, I get punished.
Hi. So how you feeling?
Terrible.
What do you mean you feeling terrible?
She does not need that many 1 and 2. Why? Why does she need them command throws?
Well, she can do anything she wants. That's why she needs them. She's very versatile. You know I love versatility. That's what she does. But you don't like that?
How do I adapt?
You just gotta play, that's all.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, just play. You'll learn eventually. But it ain't like she the only character with like, you know, like command throw. Like every character has like, you know, like a command throw or whatever, I think. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, every character has like 1+2, you know, 1+2 you know, break throws or whatever. At
Just gotta find mine.
Yeah, you just gotta find yours. You just gotta look at your move list, that's all. You know, everybody has like default throws, but you know, but everybody has like, you know, a command thrower too. You know, it's just that King has the most of them. You know, obviously. He has like a whole fucking list of throws. Yeah, it's like a fucking lexicon. But anyway, so let's see, now what's another thing? Because I don't think I have any more command throws, which I'm pretty sure you're happy about that. I'm pretty sure I showed you every single one. So that's one, and then this leads into a combo, as you can see. Then this one, I really like that one. Seems like I get good Oki off of that one. And then my Izumo follow-up throw. Get good OK off of that too, because if you press a button on wake up, I'll do my down forward 4, and I'll make you crumple. And then I get a big combo after that. It's nice. Oh, and by the way. Okay. There you go. Alright. So, let's go. Now, bro, you guys stop trying to jump in this game. That's not a thing. Oh, now it's lagging. So that's my forward 1. Forward 1 is a mid. And then I can do my Izumo follow-ups afterwards. So even if you don't see this, yeah, if you don't see that, then I can enter Izumo in another way. So I can do it from a 1-1 string as well. That's a mid. Nice, nice. Okay. Okay. Sidestep, nice. Nope. Yeah, you haven't seen that move before. Okay. Nice low. Activate heat. Okay, so that heat smash I did, that's a special one. So from Genjutsu stance, which is that's my my strongest stance. Yeah, my heat smash becomes a low instead of a mid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why?
What you mean? Why? It's pretty nice, isn't
Why?
it? What? What?
Not to get adjusted to that.
Yeah. Yeah, so if you see this stance, I have a possibility of doing a heat smash on that, and it'll be a freaking low. So it's just like, hey,
Oh my.
that's nice, isn't it?
Why?
And you see how much damage she does too. Isn't that nice?
I'm already halfway.
Yeah, she's just powerful like that. Yeah. Hey, don't hate. That's just how she is. I love my top tier June. Feels good. Okay, nice.
Let's go!
Yeah, I was present right there. Fair enough. The lower your health is, the more the rage art does. So there's like a certain threshold for it, but yeah. So when you're like super low, then yeah.
I'm sure.
Oh, good. Did the high kick, evaded over my my low. There you go. You gotta use your throws. I'm not gonna do no combo on you after that, but you know, you have to watch out for my cancels too. So June has
She can
cancels.
do a combo.
Yeah, she can do cancels after certain moves. So you know my forward two that I like using. Yeah, remember I said it's an amazing launcher, and plus it tracks you and everything, and plus I can cancel it and make it safe.
Yeah.
I can do something else with it too. I can do this. I can do a movement technique. I can cancel the startup of it. And I can just go into full crouch state. And it
Wow.
allows me to do while standing moves, and you know, or I can do my crouching, you know, command throw. See? So I can do all of that. And then I also have a
Scared they're privileged.
yeah, she is, but that's the way it should be. I also have a wild standing 1+2, which if it hits you, it makes you crumple. So let me show you how that looks. So that's a mid too. See how it make you crumple? So I can use that in order to do this and force you into a juggle state. So yeah, watch out for that. And also for this move, I can also cancel that too. So
Bro.
so you see that? Look. You see how far that moves me? Look at that. What? Yeah. So I have movement options with her as well. See, look at that. Pretty nice. Oh, and you know this move? This is actually a counter. So try to hit me with something. It hits low too. But yeah, try to hit me with something. Yeah,
Why?
that's what happens.
Why?
Oh, and also for that move I just did, I can cancel that too.
What you mean you cancel it?
What? She can cancel like 3 moves into a crouch state. So it is like, hey, that's cool.
That's not cool.
Yeah, she can do a lot. What you mean? So let's see. So yeah, watch this. So yeah, instead of doing it, I can feint it. See, look, that's nice. And then my forward two, you know, I can use that to you know, do like little moving shenanigans. Hold on.
You go feint out my parry? That's stupid.
Yep. And you know, and then hold on. That too. Now I can just, you know, get in, I can grab you if I want to. Yeah, I can do all sorts of stuff. It's nice. Oh, you just figured out the string. Oh, good. Oh, look at that. I would have found his first string. It looks like a good string too.
I'm just holding back.
It might be a... Yeah, okay, so it looks like it's jab punishable at least. Yeah, it looks like it's jab punishable at least, but I might be able to get something else. Possibly. It depends on the frame data on it.
Baby's first string.
But yeah, because there's like certain moves that are like guaranteed punishes with certain moves that you can do in return. And it all comes down to the frame data. Some things are like -14 or -15, you know, or worse than that. And you can, you know, I think when it gets like -15 or above or something like that, then that's when you get like launch punishes and shit. So that's why you don't throw out like certain moves, because it's launch punishable and then you get, you know, big damage after that. Or if something is like -12, I think, or something like that, then you can just jab to punish. Because I think all jabs are like 10 frames or something like that. Yeah, frame data is different in this game as well. Cause you know in other games like Street Fighter or other anime fighters, jabs are like really fast on startup. Yeah, in this game, like the jabs are like your fastest option, but the startup is like a lot higher than what you're used to in like other traditional fighters. So that's how it works. So yeah, for jabs it's 10.
10?
Like, yeah, I think it's like 10 frames, you know, of startup. So it's fast compared to all the other moves that you have, but it's like if you try to compare it to like other games, yeah, it's you know, it's a lot slower than what you're used to. And then if you use like like bigger moves like this, yeah, they're punishable with certain things, but you have to find out what they are. And they have punishment training in training mode as well, so they can give you like lessons on what's punishable in like a certain character's kit, and they can like drill you on like what to punish with as well. Now usually what they recommend for the punishes is not always like the most optimal punish, but it's like it's especially good for somebody that's a beginner and or they're just unfamiliar with the character and they want to learn the matchup. It's like, oh, at least you have some idea at that point. It's like, okay, so I can punish with this then. So that's kind of what it's for. So you should definitely make use of punishment training. Cause if there's like a certain string or like a certain button that seems to be blowing you up a lot, then yeah, just go into training mode and see if they teach you about it in punishment training, and then you have a way to defend against it or counter it. And practice mode is very extensive in this game too, so make sure you use it a lot. And I mean it, Alberto. Make sure you use it. Okay?
No promises.
I said make sure you use it.
No promises.
Get up. Use practice mode. Oh. I said use practice mode. Oh, you gonna launch me? Oh. Okay, okay. But anyway, yeah, make sure you use practice mode a lot. You're going to need it.
Go practice mode one time in my life and that's it.
Oh, and also use arcade quest. Yeah, play through arcade quest as well, and play through the story. Yeah, make sure you do that. Arcade quest teaches you a lot. Alberto, stop jumping. This is not the game to jump in.
I'm sorry. I'm too used to anime fighters.
I know.
Alberto?
Wait, who do I hear in the background?
Little gremlin.
Oh, little gremlin. Tell him I said hi. Oh, by the way, so you see this stand? That's Miare. Yeah, that's on, the little light cannon.
What is that range?
And then, what do you mean, what is that range? That's fair.
What is over here?
What? That's fair. Plus I can heal too? That's great. Hey.
No healing.
Oh, no healing, huh?
No healing.
Oh, that's how it is. Alright. Not gonna let me heal or nothing? Okay, that's the idea. Yeah, look at all your health. How you feel about that?
Okay, you can heal.
Okay. Where Alberto? Oh. Okay. Alright. Now what you gonna do afterwards?
I'll try to grab.
Really, the Shoryuken? Shoryuken! You see that honest damage? Now I could have, actually killed you from there, but Alberto.
I'm a Ken main at heart.
I understand.
No.
What do you mean no? You don't like the power of light? Isn't it beautiful?
How do I adapt?
How do you adapt? Get good. That's all.
Get good, okay. Oh wait, hold up. Yeah, this is how I get good.
This is what we do? Okay, okay.
Whoa, that damage!
Yeah, that was unblockable, by the way.
That damage! You didn't block her, oh.
Yeah, so we using special style now? Okay.
That damage! Woo, I'm playing the game, baby! Oh, I'm getting bodied.
Oh, by the way, you know what that is? That's my punch fairy.
Bro. Okay, maybe not.
Yeah, no special style? Alberto.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that launched you.
You just launched him out of there.
Yeah, you got blown up for that. So, how you feel?
I'm never playing this game competitively.
What? You don't have to play it competitively, but are you having fun though?
I love mashing.
Of course you love bashing. Alberto.
What?
Yeah, that's how you stop jabs. I got a punch fairy. And then plus, you know that I can just do this too. Yeah, try to do jab.
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
duck
wait.
highest.
Bro.
You can duck throws too, by the way. Right.
We're continuing it. Oh.
I know what you're gonna do. Well, you'll learn. That's plus. Okay. Alberto, approach. Okay, trying some new moves. That's good. One plus two break. All right, so let's here. How about I play with a character I'm not too familiar with? I do that instead.
Let's go.
That way we can be on a more even playing field.
Yeah, so you should play Kazuya.
I should play Kazuya.
It'll be silly.
Okay.
I want to see one electric.
You want to see one electric?
Yeah.
Well, if you want to play a Mishima, I can play Reina.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Well, I am less familiar with Kazuya. I'll go with Kazuya. Why not?
Let's go, Kazuya!
I am a little bit familiar with Reina, so that wouldn't be as fair.
Love Kazuya.
Yeah, of course, he's awesome. This is payback for my mother. Alright, now, let's see. Remember I mentioned his wild standing too? I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh!
it. Yeah, that move. Yeah, you recognize that move, don't you?
He even does the same sound effect. It even
Yep.
stands like, okay.
Yep.
That's sick.
Yeah, it is.
Oh! Oh!
There it is. I showed you one. Oh.
Oh. the four spinning kicks?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you remember that, don't you?
Yeah. Oh, that one? I'm still alive! I'm dead!
I'm just trying to figure things out at this point. Armor.
Bro.
Mm-hmm.
You lose.
Kazuya Mishima. Win. Hey, look, we both from Smash.
Hey, wait a minute. That's a really good mod you have right there. So who's the mod over?
Good question. Who would it be? Oh. Oh. Nice.
Mm-hmm. Fight. Ooh.
Nice, nice. You got you a string.
Let's go.
Oh wait. Okay, so I'm just pricing the input for the electric and yeah, you definitely have to delay it by resetting back to neutral.
Ah. Well, I'm curious. Oh. If it works, it works.
I like that move. That's nice. Ooh. That's cool. But yeah, after this, you can go look at your move list and practice. We can play some Street Fighter after this and try out Bison.
Bison, let's go.
Or do you want to play Naraka first?
I think it'll be more fair switching from one fighting game to another.
Yeah. I do want to dedicate a lot of time to Naraka, so that'd probably be best. I want to do like a lot of quests that I haven't done yet.
Yeah. Doesn't the next season come in like next week?
Yeah, it's like a few days or so. I don't know. I think it's July 2nd is when it starts. So yeah, I definitely get this stuff done.
Cause I really want that new character.
Yeah. Oh. So when it comes to certain heat smashes, they don't all start off like mid. Some of them actually hit low first, which is
bro.
Yeah. Kazuya is one of them. He's that disgusting.
See, I play a fair and honest character.
Play a fair and honest character?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's inherently anything about Leo that's super cheap or anything. Oh, I just figured out a new string. Oh, I like that.
Wait, you could block my third hit?
Yeah, so it's probably, yeah, there's a gap right there then, apparently.
Did you just... And I remember that down throw. Like the back of my head.
Oh, hold on. That launches? Oh, shit. What? Yeah, I can armor through all of that. I knew you were going to do that.
What do you mean you knew I was going to do that?
I knew you were going to do it right after your plus frames from Heat Smash. Like, oh, yeah, you probably just going to follow a Rage or think I'm going to press a button.
I did thought you were going to press a button.
Nah, I don't press buttons after Heat Smashes.
Good to know.
Round one. Fight.
Sure, you can. You
I
probably gonna
tried
call
grabbing there.
that. Oh, I was about to say you probably gonna call that forward throw.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
you know, because of Smash Brain.
Can you do up throw?
Can I do up throw? What was his up throw in Smash?
Where he throws you out and shoot a laser beam at you?
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Oh!
Oh wow, I like that. Oh, interesting command throw. Oh, you mix it up with a little grab, huh? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah! You have a little... Oh, fair enough.
Sure you can.
Sure you can.
They're trying to figure it out this strain. Oh, sure you can.
Sure you can.
Oh yeah. Okay, I have that move too. That's a heat engager as well. Oh, that's nice. Oh yeah, that type of okay. Interesting, Kazuya. I can't believe I'm actually playing Kazuya right now.
Cause yes.
I do like him though. Yeah, he's pretty cool.
You're based like that.
Of course.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that puts you in a tailspin. Nice. Oh my. Oh. So the thing about that stance when you do that move, I think you're plus. Oh. Oh, so I have a laser. Okay, okay, okay. I can do a laser when I'm in heat. Wait, I don't know if I can do that normally though. Oh! Oh, that way. Nice. Yeah, you like that? Now, where's my Spartan kick at? I've done it sometimes, but... Let's see. Alberto.
What? Oh, I could follow up with that.
You sure could have. Okay.
Yeah, this is definitely the best stage right here.
Oh, this is the best stage.
Yeah.
Twin pistons. Oh, damn, you can parry that too, huh? Okay. Very nice.
Ain't no way.
Great. Oh.
Yeah, you kidding me right after?
Oh wow. I wouldn't take that if I were you.
Nah.
Oh, now you gotta kick his ass now. Okay. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay. There we go.
Run it back.
He's just running back.
No!
Right, come on with it. You run it back. What you didn't like that you got kicked like that?
No.
That's a W game.
Wait, did Henry just say this is a W game?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, Tekken is amazing. W game.
Ready for the next battle.
What the fuck? You gonna play Jin? Alberto.
Mix up.
That's sick. Alright, let's do this. Alright, show me what you got.
I'm trying to find that electric. Wait.
Oh, I can do it.
Oh!
Oh, hold on. Is this the best you can do, Jin Kazama?
Nah. Nah, you'd win.
Oh, yeah. Alright, show me. Chesto! Okay. Oh, the little low? Okay. Oh. And you clicked that fast, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't do that electric. I don't know what button it is.
Oh, it's okay. So it's forward, reset to neutral, down, and then down, forward, and two.
Oh, it's 2?
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. See? Wait, you see, I told you it's not like a actual DP motion. It's not the same.
Wow.
Hey, you doing it though. You get the electric effect when you're in heat as well. So it's stronger in heat. See? Ooh.
He did 2 in a row. Oh. That gave quick flashbacks, bro.
There you go. Well, see, now you know how to do an electric. You feel proud now?
Yeah.
Good, good.
My first electric.
Yeah, with the little with that little emoji.
Yeah.
Yeah, the eyes watering and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my first electric. Oh, I'm so proud. Say, Raven, are you proud of me? Fist
Now I
bump.
can be anyone.
Oh, and also you got your fist bump too. You know, since you didn't get that when I skipped those cut saves.
Yeah, that's why. Not you'd win.
Yeah.
You didn't click a button.
Oh, he smashed not fast enough to punch that. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna beat you up some more when you go down. You like that?
No.
What you gonna do about it there? Oh, meaty. You like that?
No.
What you pressing buttons for? Oh, Spartan kick too? Yeah, you gonna get beat down. There's some father and son bonding right here. Oh, I could have extended with heat. That would have been cool. Oh. Just do.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm dead. Oh, never mind.
I'm still alive, baby. Never mind.
Only I can have the double blood.
No.
Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay.
Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Get beat down. You like that? I'm the strongest here, Jen. Cheers, too. Ooh. Ooh.
You just gonna kick me in my face like that?
Yeah. Why not?
Nah. I'll make a comeback.
Okay. It's for the fate of the world, you know.
Nah, you'd win. That's a lot of damage.
Yes, it does. That's why you got to check it.
The time to make the ultimate comeback.
It's right here. Okay.
Yeah, I let you win those previous two rounds.
Oh yeah. All right. Show me. Oh, hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right, you got something. You got something.
Okay, you're the superior one.
The world is mine. Well, now, Alberto. Eggs.
Eggs.
Well, if you want, yeah, just go to practice mode and look at your move list or whatever, and or whatever you want to do. Let's move on and play some Street Fighter next, though. So gotta try out Bison.
Hit the streets.
Hit the streets. Now I definitely want to try out Bison because it's like, man, just from the trailer, it seemed like I would really enjoy playing though, and that would be a first. Because in past games, I use Bison just for the hell of it, but yeah, now it's just like, oh, he looks fun. So we'll see.
That
All right,
drive
y'all.
rush looked crazy.
Oh yeah. All right, Joe. Uh, hope you enjoy watching, and I will see you in the next stream.